Welcome to Total Panic, you two.
Thank you.
It's good to have you here. Tell me how you guys got started becoming actresses.
All right, what happened was we were at the doctor, you know, just checking when we were first born, and she said, "Oh, your kids are very good. Maybe you'd like to start them in show business." And Mom said, "No way, they're too young." And she said, "Oh, all right, but when they get older, please do." And she said, "No." And she said, "If you don't, I'm going to do it." And she said, "All right, fine." And then, because they were really good friends, and then we grew up, we got a little older, and when I was 4 years old, Mom, we got a manager and all the agents, and they sent me out on my first audition. Next day I got the call back, and the next day
you got your first job, and so I guess your little sister just kind of followed in your footsteps.
Yeah, what happened was we were on a Geraldo show, and they wanted the whole family, but I was an actress, but they wanted me on. So after I did it, I said, "Mommy, see, I did good. Now can I start doing
now
that?"
Can you, so she just followed right along?
Right.
Well, I want to tell everybody that Courtney right here is on Broadway, in a Broadway play here in New York City, and it's called Meet Me in St. Louis, and she plays a character called Tootie, and we want to ask you about that, but first we want to take a look at some pictures of her in action on Broadway.
That's Under the Bamboo Tree.
Under the Bamboo Tree is the name of that number.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's one of you dancing with somebody on stage. Older man, I think that's your grandfather.
Oh, yeah, that's the grandfather, and we're doing a new number that they had written into the show called Meet Me in St. Louis, and with Grandpa Butt.
Oh, those are great.
Yeah. Oh, his name is Milo O'Shea.
Milo O'Shea, and here you are dancing, I guess.
Yeah, with an older girl, and she plays my sister Agnes. And that's Grandpa again, and that's me.
That's great. Those are wonderful.
Yeah.
How did you learn to do all the singing? Because I've seen the show, and you just belt out the numbers.
All right. We had to go for the audition, and we said, "No, Courtney doesn't. We're doing a lot of things right now, and we can't really do this." And I was for an off-Broadway show going, and we said, "Fine, we're in the city anyway. We'll just do that." And so we walked in. You know, I had to learn a ballad and an up-tempo song in 1 week because it was in 1 week. So I went to singing lessons. You know, kids going, "I've been having it for 10 years," and I go in, "Oh yes, I had it for 1 week," and then we had to miss Thursday because I had a booking there. So.
But you got the show, and you'd only had 1 week of singing lessons. That is amazing.
Yeah.
Now, in a Broadway show, you know, there are so much stuff going on. It's all live, everybody, happening at that moment. Does anything funny ever happen on stage?
Yes, one time.
All right.
And it's called the Merry Little Christmas Scene because we sing "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas." I was going down, the stage is pitch black. The two traps that bring up the fender and the Christmas tree are down. It's big holes in the stage.
Oh, wow.
And the lights are off, and the house came together, and then the pallets, and then the chair and the table and the grandfather chair didn't come on. Then the couch didn't come on.
So nothing happened, you were in complete darkness.
So I just went down. It's pitch black. I'm looking around. I'm looking. Finally, the couch and the chairs and the table come on. Okay, and now there's two holes in the stage.
Oh my gosh!
And I'm standing right next to a hole, and I was like, "Oh, because that's where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to look for my presents under the Christmas tree."
We want to get a chance to see her clip. So you were stuck on stage with holes in the stage. Oh my gosh!
And finally, in the middle of the song, the Christmas tree comes up, does the audience clap, and they laugh.
Oh, I bet that was embarrassing.
And the trap came up with nothing on it. A trap is something that goes up and down.
I understand. That's funny. Well, we want to talk about your sister Ashley, and you play Mara on The Guiding Light, right?
Yeah.
And we want to take a look at a clip of you in action right now. Here she is on The Guiding Light.
Daddy.
Yes?
I guess I had a bad dream.
You had a bad dream?
Uh-huh.
Did it scare you?
Nothing. It scared me something awful.
Well, what was it about?
What was it about? It was about this great big monster.
A monster?
Uh-huh. And he said he was Mommy's baby.
Ah, well, I know all about that one.
You do?
Yes, I do. You see, sometimes when things happen while we're awake and they upset us, we go to bed and then we dream about it.
We want to find out. You had to talk all those lines. And how old are you, Ashley?
5.
5 years old. How do you learn all those lines? Because I bet you can't read yet, can you?
my mother tells me them, then I memorize them in my head, and I think, how would Mama say the lines, then I know how to say them.
So you actually think about what the character would do, not just how you would say them. Do you ever have a chance to play? Because you work all day. Do you have a lot of fun and time to play?
Yeah, like when we first get there, we get the clothes, and we wait a little, and we play a little, then we go down for the things we have to do.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you both so much for coming to Total Panic, and good luck with your careers. You guys are the best.